To Breakfast Central. Now we have news that Nigerian chef Hilda Baci Efyong, popularly known as Hilda Baci, has officially broken the Guinness World Record for the longest cooking marathon by an individual. We have our correspondent live at the venue to bring us updates on what's going on. Good morning, Trust. How are you and how's it going over there?
Hi Olive, good morning. It's going great right here. It's totally a celebration right here at Amore Gardens at Lekki, where Hilda Baci just broke the record. In fact, she's now the record holder for the longest cooking by an individual person. She crossed that at 88 hours just this morning, and she's going in for her 1 hour break.
Okay, fantastic. There's a lot of traffic in the along Freedom Way all till sometime almost midnight yesterday. I don't know if it is cleared now, but what is the mood like over there? And is the food ready for those who are there early?
Look, it's kind of a sigh of relief at the moment because Hilda has been in pain for hours. I mean, last night I was here and she was literally in tears a lot of the times from the pain and from all the emotion she was feeling from her family and friends. Singing along to her playlist, cheering her up, even down to midnight. I was here down to like 1 a.m. in the morning, and I could tell you for a fact that people were not ready to leave here. Yes, there was traffic. Yes, people had their jobs to get to today, but people were still here, all rooting for Hilda Baci. The mood here is really light. Everybody, I mean, if you can see the faces of people right here this morning, everybody is just, it's a sign of relief, to be very honest. Everybody is happy. We're just in the last day. By 4 p.m., Hilda would officially have set her own record and, be the new record holder.
All right. I don't know if you were there at the moment where she got to the 87-hour, 45-minute landmark. What was the celebration like if you were? And have you been able to speak to maybe her friends, her families, relatives? Basically, what are they saying? Also, can you give us a sense of how Hilda is faring? Like you said, it was a really tough night. A number of us were streaming live, on social media. I really must appreciate Tosin Ajibade at this point for giving us live feed. But how is she? And how was the celebration like when we got to the 87-hour, 45-minute landmark?
So it was all cheers. Everybody here clapped at the time she got to the 88-hour landmark. And, it's unlike yesterday where we had a lot of people. There were literally thousands of people here, and the cheers were a lot more. But, it's been raining since 1 a.m. last night. A lot of people are not here anymore. But the people that were here were really, really excited for Hilda. I personally am really, really excited for Hilda. And she has gone in now for her 1 hour break, probably to get her medicals checked, to get a back massage, a foot rub, probably to also get food, use the urinary and all that. But we're looking forward to seeing her come out and complete the last run and end this thing at 4 p.m. and let Nigerians, everybody that's been rooting for Hilda for the past 4 days, officially be happy and come down here to celebrate. I'm looking forward to that moment. I'm sure we're going to give you live feeds once that happens today.
Yeah, and she's gotten so much support. I'm sure she didn't even, expect to get this much support. I saw yesterday that she did speak with the vice president. The governor was there yesterday. The wife of a Labour Party candidate, Peter Obi, was also there yesterday, I believe. She's gotten more support than I'm sure she planned. But, I want to talk, I don't know if you've spoken with anyone with regards, the health challenges that she must be dealing with. How much rest does she have every day? And, what really would be the biggest challenge she would face, with fiscally, rather?
Okay, so with regards to her health, initially, for every 1 hour she gets to, she has to take a 5-minute rest. But so far, Hilda has been accumulating her 5 minutes for every hour, and she has done a 12-hour run, which gives her a 1 hour break. That's what she has been doing so far. So I mean, obviously, she would be in a lot of pain. I was here last night, and my waist was really hurting. My feet were hurting as well. And I could only imagine how much pain she was in, at those times. So yes, and the funny thing is, part of like the criteria for the Guinness Book of breaking this record is she's not allowed to take any painkiller. She's not allowed to take any coffee or anything to boost her, her sense of
Strength,
pain or her sense of relief. She's not allowed to take any of those things. Yeah, but yeah, I have someone here that would like to speak to us about what has been going on so far. Hi, good morning.
Good morning, my brother.
So, I mean, you've been here you're on her team officially. What's the general mood at the moment?
The general, we thank God for the general mood, that God has been the strength of our dear Hilda Baci and the strength of the team as well. Normally, human being, we are not supposed to work for 24 hours. We need a 8-hour rest. But for the past 3 to 4 days, if I'm not wrong, we've all been on this project that our baby, our mother, our lady, our superwoman must attain this record. And thank God he has broken the record and is about to lay down a new record for us.
Okay, so I want to ask you, who are you to Hilda? Obviously, you're putting on the Hilda Baci Coca-Cola t-shirt. So tell us what relationship you have with Hilda.
I'm one of the chefs that has been on the basement doing the basic work for this project. We've been doing the prep, we've been doing the everything, and she has been making it real in the kitchen for the world to see. In the last 48 hours, we've shared about 5,740 plus portions of food to Nigerians. Don't let me say Lagosians, because everybody from each state wants to see this happening live in their lifetime.
Right.
So, based on the relationship, I am a chef. And when I was called for this project, I was like, wow, this is a global project. And this is a dream of every chef to be. And for me to be part of the future, we're all Guinness holder.
Thank you very much, sir. I want to get to you back later and get more of this from you.
I wanted to find out, Trust, what you've been there since last night. And you've talked about, we have seen the way Nigerians have shown up and shown out. What would you say this says about the Nigerian people and the Nigerian spirit?
Look, from everything I've seen so far, I can tell you for a fact that Nigerians are really, really kind. A lot of Nigerians showed up for Hilda. People who had no personal relationships with her. Hilda has been trending on social media for 4 days now with different hashtags, rooting for Hilda, hashtag Hilda Baci Cooks, hashtag Guinness Book of Record. It's been a lot. And I feel like, this is kind of nostalgic for me because it reminds me of what happened during the NSAS, where a lot of Nigerians showed up and showed out for a cause that they truly believed in. And it just speaks to the Nigerian spirit that a lot of Nigerians are really, really focused and want better for ourselves, for our friends, for our families, for people we don't really even know. I mean, this has really shown that we're kind people generally. And I'm really looking forward to seeing more of this happen right here on the continent, not just in Nigeria, all across.
Absolutely. What's on the menu this morning, if you can tell? Can you look behind you and see what's on the menu?
Well, the kitchen is empty right now. Her assistants are actually cleaning the kitchen at the moment. And I can also spot some judges. I can see Olori Supergirl sitting in here and a few other persons just waiting for her rest period to be over. I don't know what's on the menu this morning, but I do hope it's pasta and I would like to have some.
The good thing is that, we have
keep some for us.
We have a genuine desire to be there. So hopefully by the time we're there, she'll be back in the kitchen and something will be ready. Thank you so much, Trust, for bringing us updates, and we wish you all the best.
Thank you, Olive. Thank you, Sarah.
And congratulations to you too. It's a collective win.
I mean, I know, right?
Absolutely. All right. We'll see you again. I think when she breaks the record officially, we'll be, of course, streaming live here on News Central. So to our viewers across the continent, stay with us sometime around, noon, maybe 3 p.m., 4 p.m. We, of course, will bring you more live feed from Hilda Baci's Cookathon, as it is called, as she breaks that record. Congratulations to her and, of course, to Nigerians so far.